and welcome to the Destin Business Forum, brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and our guests today have their own television show.
Yes, ma'am.
Jack Cole, you are the owner of Realin Scripts Charter Service.
Yes, ma'am.
And David Harrison, you are the general manager of the show Destined to Fish.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
You both do the show.
Yes, ma'am.
But Jack, it was your idea. So tell me, how does somebody just start their own television show? I mean, how cool is that?
Sounds easy, doesn't it?
No, it sounds very hard, but you make it look easy.
It was something I had in my mind for about 3 to 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen our industry. I wanted to be in the industry, the charter industry. I wanted my own boat. I wanted to enjoy that for my family, my friends. And I like the industry of fishing and hunting, and that's what I've always done. But also the lifestyle that we're able to, in our counties, you could hunt in the morning, go get a suntan in the afternoon, and go fishing, all in the same county. So it's something that I wanted to promote for our area. I think it's good for every business out there.
Sure.
That we see exactly what the area is like and can try to cover everything in the lifestyle that we live in. It's just, we think it's the best there is. I mean,
right.
Where else can you go and do what we're able to do in our counties?
Exactly. And if you love those things, even if you don't like, let's say, hunting, but you like fishing and getting a suntan, still do that here.
Yes.
We were talking before we started this interview. I'm always amazed that people, use their passport. They get on a plane to go to a place that has white beaches and blue water, and we've got it right here in the United States. You don't have to use a passport, and you're doing a great job of showcasing that.
We try to do our best, and we try to make everybody included. We're right now is our first year. And we had some local sponsors come on board, which was the TDC. Ed Schroeder and his group did an excellent job of helping us get this thing kicked off. Mojo Sportswear, AJ's, and Yeti Coolers. They all came on. They seen the idea that we're trying to do, what we're trying to promote, and they all wanted to be a part of it. And the way we set everything up is anybody can be a part of what we do. It doesn't matter what your industry is. The way our website is, the way we shoot our show, we can include you. So when you come down, when these people are coming down, if they get on my boat or if they get on somebody else's boat, that's what we want. We want them to be able to enjoy fishing.
Sure.
And then enjoy the whole atmosphere.
Well, and you said something in the notes that I had. You said, look, this show isn't about me. It's about the area, which I think is a really nice and generous thing for you to do since you started the show. And all of us who are in business here, just thank you for bringing everybody here. Okay, and David, you had just a general background in the media, and you helped kind of get this rolling.
Right. Jack and I have been friends for years, and he had the idea of doing this show, and I have some background in the media business and in television. So we put it together, put a team together, and are here.
All right, so if somebody who is in, let's say, Atlanta, and they're going to come down here fishing, maybe the whole family's going fishing, maybe just the guys, maybe just the women, who knows, and they want to be on your show. They think that would be a cool thing we could show people back home, or maybe they just want to be on television. Is there a procedure they go through?
Yes, they go to the website and they'll send us an email, and that's what our show's about. It's just normal people coming down, and experiencing it. We film it. It don't take us a week to do it. We show exactly. It is what we call this is reality TV, and if something
good reality TV.
It's good. If something funny happens, it happens. If it's just but it's always a good time. And if they want to come be a part of it, we come in and we see if it fits our schedule, and it's something they can have for the rest of their life. The people that we've had on it already, they email us back, say thank you. We invite friends over and have a big time and watch it. So everybody gets a chance to be on national TV.
Absolutely. Okay, and the show takes you from or through the fishing season. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so start me. What was the first show and?
Where we started at last year, we weren't able to catch the cobia season because of the time we got our contract signed with Sportsman Channel. We weren't able to show the cobia season. So we'll start cobia season. We'll shoot some tournaments and stuff, which is real exciting, watching the weigh-ins and stuff like that. Then it takes it through, through each season of what's available, from the snapper to the grouper to the amberjack. We should do some offshore stuff at the rigs. You see some beautiful scenery out there. The tunas, the billfish. We try to show every aspect of what we can do
And I have offered to go with you and sample the tuna just like fresh out of the water. If you need somebody to do that, I will. Okay. I think David said he likes the.
Can you handle 3 days out there?
No, but I could handle 3 days of eating tuna sushi.
Okay.
I really could. All right, so what else? What else am I leaving out? There's so much I would like to ask you about the background and how it happened, but I think those.
The objective, if I can throw this in,
Sure.
the objective, besides obviously the fishing that we all enjoy and the lifestyle that we all enjoy, we wanted to provide a mechanism for local businesses to have the exposure not only in the drive market but nationally. And we've put together a television show that can do that, but we've also put together a complete package, website, social media, everything. So we think the future of our area, we all realize the growth that we're experiencing, but to have some impact on the future and our businesses, how we grow and who we grow with,
Very, very, very forward thinking of both of you. Any plans to do any other kind of shows?
We have some stuff that we'd like to do.
Yeah?
There's some other aspects of the area that we see that we could do in time. We're still trying to get our grasp on this.
All right, I'm not going to get any future show ideas from you right now.
No, but we'd like to, any of the local people that want to try to come on and promote their stuff. We have a lot of viewership. Like I say, it's in 40 million households. Now, we know 40 million people aren't going to watch it. We'd love for 40 million people to watch it, but it has the capability of 40 million people to see it.
Wow, that's a big reach.
So that's a big reach, and we're talking national. So it's not something just local. You can reach a lot of people. We've had some California, some Washington people that are going to come down and visit the area. So we're reaching out. Our fingers are starting to spread out a little bit.
Wow, and then now not just the South, but everybody will know about the area. Right. I can't think of anybody that I know that's visited the area, not real familiar with it, but just visited it, that hasn't just fallen in love with it.
True.
And what I hear a lot is, I'm going to figure out a way to either retire here, or if they're relatively young and aren't retiring in the next few years, they're going to figure out a way to work down here.
Yes, ma'am. And
a lot of people can do that, with
they can, and we see that some in the people who come down to fish, but also as our business plan and our as we deal with more people in more areas, everyone has an interest in doing that, which says a lot about where we're all fortunate to live.
It does. It's a great area. So the show takes you from dock to what I was going to call just like putting it on the table and eating it, right?
Not every show ends the same. We try to keep it. We don't want to be a monotonous deal to where, okay, we know what's going to happen.
That's great, because I know a lot of reality shows do that.
Right.
It's just
so and nothing's scripted. It's just me walking down the dock and I'm meeting them and we're getting them on the boat. We introduce them to our captain, BJ Teams, who's a third generation captain from Destin, and our deckhands from Freeport. So we're all local people right here. So it takes you from the motel. Some of them are from the motel or the condo to where they go eat at a restaurant. Some we don't show going to the restaurant and eating. We just say, hey, that's where they're going, and we're trying to mix it up a little bit.
All right. Well, I hope you come back and tell me about the other shows, but come back and let's talk more about Destin to Fish after you do your second season.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank
Good
you.
luck. Thank you. We'll be back.